here you have his contact information. Okay? So he's marked his cell phone as the best way to get in contact with him. But there's also his email and his office number.
So I have a question there.
Yes.
The best way to contact is, I saw the same number with you as well as this one. Is that true or I made a mistake? The same number is in your one also, best way to contact. Is that
I have the
correct?
exact same number in mind. Let's see, I should have had my own cell phone number in mind. I just double
Maybe
check.
there might be some sort of. I don't know.
Check. Alright, so mine is
It's 860-645. The same
yeah.
number, sir.
So that's so this is his cell and mine's different, right? So
So,
mhm.
Isn't it the same number that we were given, sir?
No, so his is 285-7543, mine is 860-6425. As far as the office number goes, his is 1411 and mine is 1414 at the end. He does have Facebook and Instagram. I do not because I am a boring person and he lives an exciting life with his 3 kids. Now, this part here, tutoring hours. You will notice that there are no scheduled tutoring hours. Instead, all tutoring is upon request. And I do encourage you to request tutoring. Okay, there is nothing wrong, there's nothing shameful about tutoring. Tutoring is a great way to reinforce anything that you have learned and a great opportunity to ask questions, especially if you're the type that is nervous about asking questions in class. Now, I do also want to encourage you to ask questions in class. I know it is intimidating to ask questions when there are 16 other people around you. Right? But more often than not, if you have a question, it is very likely someone in the room has the exact same question as you. And now it's a game of chicken to see who asks the question first. And usually it ends up that neither person asks the question, and then it shows up on the exam, right? So do not be afraid to ask questions. Okay? We will not get mad at you. We're happy to hear questions because that lets us know that you are actively engaged, that you're listening, and you're thinking about the material. Now, if you're asking me questions about what I ate last night, that's a different story, right? But please do kind of keep the questions on topic, if possible. But going back to tutoring, do not be afraid to ask for tutoring. We will try our best to make time for you. And I have no problems with staying over until 5 p.m. if need be. Can't speak for the other Ms. Bonilla, but I know Mr. Donahue has done the same before. Okay. All right. He does have a note here that if you try to contact him and he does not respond, just leave him a detailed message and he will try and get back to you. Right? I believe he mentioned last week during orientation that he tends not to be awake past 9 or 10 p.m. So if you're the night owl who likes to study at around 11 p.m. or 12 a.m., which I hope you don't because good sleep schedules are important, he probably won't answer your question until the next morning. Right. As far as the prerequisites for this course, this is an introductory course, so there are no prerequisite classes ahead of it. The course description. This course is designed to provide the student with knowledge of positioning skills necessary to perform standard radiographic procedures and a summary knowledge of special studies. This course includes lab exercises to complement the didactic portion of the course. Radiographic evaluations are included. So, course cover? What will you be expected to know? Upon completion of this course, the student will be able to demonstrate knowledge of terminology related to positioning, body habitus, general anatomy, arthrology, skeletal anatomy, joints, and landmarks. Identify anatomic relationship terms, body movement terminology, and bone markings and features. Effectively communicate patient instructions for chest and abdomen positioning. Employ proper exam preparation instructions for chest and abdomen. Employ proper radiation protection methods. Determine imaging plate size placement based on patient size and exam performed. Indicate proper marker placement according to the exam performed. State patient position for chest and abdomen examination. State surface landmark identification for chest and abdomen examination. State the central ray entrance point for chest